Sarah, and Vinny on Alice at 97.3.
Khalili, Osborne, the Chaos Movie Reviews.
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Oh,
Baller, baller. Is it cool if she call you?
here is your review of the highly anticipated 10 Cloverfield Lane. Ooh. Look at Marcus.
Yeah, he's got the T-shirt on. I noticed that when you came in. I was like, oh, they liked it.
And umbrellas, so everything is just kind of
Nice.
So this is John Goodman and Mary Elizabeth Winstead. You'll remember her from, she's the girl in Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh,
I
I like
loved
her.
that movie.
Yeah,
She's
that's
been
a
in a
good
bunch
movie.
of stuff too. Yeah.
She's been a, yeah, but that's the.
That's the vegan police coming in now. That's a good one.
So in this film, Mary Elizabeth Winstead wakes up in an underground bunker, chained to a bed with a broken leg.
Uh-oh. Bad news.
The bunker belongs to John Goodman, who claims that he saved her life because there's a fallout on the surface. Is there a fallout? Is she a prisoner? Did John Goodman save her life? What the heck is going on the surface?
Fallout of what? What is the fallout?
I think, can I remember at the end of Cloverfield,
Yeah.
in order to kill the beast from the alien beast, they drop a nuke.
Correct.
Right.
So I'm wondering, is it fallout from that? Is that what? Is this a continuation of that? Is there a tie to that movie?
Well, what do you want us to say? Because we can actually answer that question. But do you want us to tell you?
Is it a mystery in the movie? If it's a giveaway, then
Is
don't
it a
tell me.
spoiler? Yeah.
I think that if you saw the first one, you'll kind of get certain things.
It's
That's the best way to answer that question without giving everything away.
Do you want me to answer her question? Yes or no?
Don't answer.
I don't think
it.
you should.
Do not
Okay,
answer.
I'm
think
not
you should.
answering that question. I'll tell you next week on the air. I'll ruin it next week. Thank you.
Excuse me.
That's Fallout right there. Marcus, how amazingly intense is this movie?
Yeah, you know what? Best film of the year. I mean, you want to talk about a tight thriller. This is it.
Tight.
This is it.
Is it just the two of them in this whole movie?
There are
There's another dude.
1, 2,
in
3
the trailer.
people in the entire film.
Well, yeah. That's Bradley
There-
Cooper on the cell phone, by the way, at the beginning.
Shh.
Oh, okay.
There are 3 people in the entire film. And
What did you just do? What did you do?
Ruined it.
so ridiculous.
All right, Marcus. What did you do? Marcus, does this resemble the first Cloverfield in any way, shape, or form?
Not at all.
Not at all.
It's a far superior film.
Oh, well, the
Far
first
superior.
Cloverfield was fun, but it was the whole thing of it was that people are on their cell phones and have cameras
Shaky.
so much.
All right.
Every single scene was shot by a
All point of view
Right,
stuff.
it was all point of view.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. This is completely different. I'll tell you, I there's so much I want to say,
All right,
but
so
there are too many things that will give all the good stuff away.
So it's
I mean,
good.
there are so many cool little twists and turns from beginning to the very end. It is a motion picture unlike I've seen in a number of years.
I'm going to it tomorrow.
Unlike I've
for
seen.
sure.
I wanna see it
So,
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say, Hooman, super unique?
Well, I was going to ask you, in your opinion, was there an Oscar-worthy performance?
John
in this
Goodman
film?
should get an Oscar nomination.
He should get an Oscar
Too
nomination.
early in the year.
No, it's not
I
too
know,
early.
you're right, but he should.
They will remember this dude, and if they're smart, they'll promote this. They'll promote the hell of it. It's going to be hard just because of the kind of film it is, but I'm telling you, you will be hard-pressed to find a better
rated R?
performance
Hold
yeah,
on, Marcus.
by a lead actor this year.
Is this one of the rare times where a PG-13 film is great?
Oh,
Yes.
it is PG-13.
Yes.
Is this one of the rare times?
Yes. Because, I can say, just go see it. That's all I'm
Should
saying.
should this have gotten an R rating?
No, not based on other PG-13
Would you take your
films.
13-year-old to see this?
You would have to think
Do not
seriously
take your
considered-
13-year-old to
Listen,
see this.
Luckily, I don't have one of
And
those.
you know, I'm like,
Or
I'm like,
14.
I'm the guy who
don't
watched
have
The
one of those
Exorcist
either.
at 6 years old, so I'm not scared by anything.
Right.
But I think some squeamish kids probably don't want to see this. This is like a really, really good M. Night Shyamalan film.
Marcus, is this a horror movie?
Hard to describe it as just that.
Is it a horror film?
It's hard to describe.
Is it a
just-
psychological thriller?
It is hard to describe it. This is
Is it a mystery?
definitely
a-
a mystery. Definitely a
It's
mystery.
a mystery
Definitely a mystery.
and a horror movie
Don't blow it for me.
and a psychological thriller.
and
Did you have
sci-fi
And sci-fi.
drama. Oh, it's great.
It's everything.
It is everything.
It's
Sounds great.
It is everything. It is.
Marcus.
Listen, the whole thing. This none of this would work without John Goodman being as incredible as he is from beginning
He's
to
great.
end.
He's one of my favorites. I love him in everything.
Listen, I'm not exaggerating. This might be the best he's ever been
the
in
best.
anything.
The best. Better than he was in Revenge of the Nerds.
Not hyperbole.
Marcus, this movie is 100 minutes long. It's lean, it's refined, it barely lets you catch your breath.
Oh.
Do you agree?
Yeah, not only do I agree, when it was over, I'm like, oh, we can't leave it there. So there's going to be a sequel.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta be a sequel.
Sum
It's
it
gotta
all
be.
up. Let me just say this: if you see this film, please take my advice. Go with a group of friends. This is one of the rare times where everyone will jump together, everyone will be on the edge of their seats together, and most importantly, you'll support one another after the film is over.
you need a little support.
You need a little
talk
support.
down.
You need a hug. You need something.
Listen, that first 2 minutes is...
And you're talking about loudness in movie theaters where your ears bleeding. This movie is loud. It is loud.
I will say this. My guess is that it's going to be very polarizing. There is going to be some people who like that. I didn't like that.
What about Rotten Tomatoes? What are
It's
they saying?
90% on Rotten Tomatoes,
There-
but it was
there-
only 6 critics. This
There's
morning.
definitely going to be some people who go, I didn't like that. I don't like because this is too weird. It's too different.
This movie exhilarated me. It freaked me out. It kept me guessing. I was right at the edge of uncomfortable and excited the whole time.
I can't wait.
I'm
You know
going.
who
Me
he reminds me
too.
of? If you liked Kathy Bates in Misery,
Yes.
Yep.
this performance is better than that performance.
Oh, it is.
It's better than that.
It is.
That's
Yeah.
a great performance.
That was she won the Oscar
won,
for
yeah.
that.
That's why I say he should get an Oscar nom. And when you watch the movie, it's all about John Goodman. And he scares the crap
Yeah.
out of
The
you.
crap, dude, that is the last guy you want to be in a bunker with.
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm going to give it 4 Persians. What do you,
All right.
What do you give it?
I'm jumping on with the Who. I'm getting 4.5 Aussies.
All
Best film of the year.
Wow, good movie review, you guys.